Good morning and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be using one of my Juvia's Place palettes. I'm going to be using the Saharan 2 by Juvia's Place. I've never used this palette before, so I'm excited to use it because I used one of them last week and I really did like the foamy that came in my mystery box. So I said let me pull some of their other palettes out and use them and get some use out of them. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a Juvia's Place all week and pick a different palette, but we'll see. But today we'll be using this one, and this is the color scheme of the palette. Beautiful colors. I like these colors. I like a lot of color anyways, but I do like these colors because they have some great formula if you haven't tried Juvia's Place. So we're gonna go ahead and get started so that I can move on with my day. So I did prime my eyes with the Norm my Plan and Makeup by Yolanda in the shade Foundation. So we're just going to make sure, and I didn't put a whole lot on my lid this morning because I want to keep it kind of like as, so I can go ahead and place them on place the shadows on my lids without having to do a whole lot of work. So I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit more so we can kind of see what I'm doing. So I think I'm going to go in with the shade, oh, I can't see this packaging. I'm not going to even mess these names up, so I'm not going to even do that to myself. But I'm going to go in with, where's my brush? We're going to use this fluffy brush by BH, the number 5. And we're going to go in with the shade, this last shade in the palette. Ooh, it's really pigmented. And we're going to place it on the outer V. Ooh, it's a pretty shade. I like it. And then we're going to pack a little bit more. And I'm packing my Norm in circular motions. That's really pretty. And pack on the other eye. So now I'm going to take a little bit more and just start blending. This is a beautiful shade. And it's blending like with no problem. I don't know why I haven't pulled my Juvia's Place palettes out and used them more often, because I do have a video using the Walhalla palette. And I think that's probably, and I haven't filmed it, the other one, but I did use the Coral palette. But I haven't used a lot of the palettes that I own. I just tend to purchase all of their eyeshadow palettes because they have great formula at affordable prices and they're always having sales. So I always purchase pretty much every eyeshadow palette they come out with. And I was on their site yesterday. If any of you are interested and do not have any palettes, I think this palette might be $12, I believe. And they have those mini palettes, I think like $8. And the mystery bag I see has gone up to $18. And if you have that mystery bag and you've received it, let me know what you received in your box. I did not go and purchase another one because I went ahead and purchased the some items from the Tinkerbell palette by ColourPop. And I also purchased, Morphe has a sale. I'm not sure when the sale ends, but Morphe does have a sale right now. I think it ends tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I did go ahead and buy that 35F, the new Artistry palette, because it was on their website for $10. So I went ahead and bought that, and I bought a couple of more items. And once I receive those items in the mail, I'll be sure to share with you all what I purchased from both brands. And that Tinkerbell package is like super cute from ColourPop. So I'm just blending and blending. This is like the perfect everyday shade. It really is. And I see where the Hurricane Aya has hit, and I'm going to be keeping the residents in my prayers, because I saw the news this morning it has really destroyed Baton Rouge. So if you all would please keep them in your prayers as well. And I'm just taking this MAC 224 blending brush, just blending out these edges. This almost makes me not want to go in with another shade. Because I like this shade. It's like so pretty, and it blended like so good. The way my mind's set up, I've been and went and bought another one just for a backup. But what I what I want to do now is, you know what, I'm going to apply a little base booster. I'm not going to do this whole big 3-4 shadows today. Let's put a shimmer on my lid and call it a day. So we're going to just pack a little of this base booster all over my lid, where I'm going to be placing the shimmer. And the same with this eye. And I did miss film. I haven't filmed in a couple of days. I want to say since Wednesday, I believe. And I've been missing filming. And then I wanted to film this weekend, but my grandbaby was here, and you know, they take all of your attention, and I don't mind at all. I love that little baby. Well, she's not a baby anymore. She's 3, but she's still Gigi's baby. How about that? So now I want to take these Real Techniques, a little fluffy brush, and I think I want to go in with the shade. Let's go on this first shade, and I'm going to place this shade all over my lid. It's like a orange. It's really pretty. And I think it'll complement that deep shade. So we're going to apply this shadow all over my lid with this fluffy brush. It's like a rose goldish looking. I don't know, orangish. Ooh. Let me tell y'all, this is pretty. If it's not showing up on camera, it is so pretty in person. I'm telling you, see, when my mind's set up, I'll buy a backup just for this shade. It is super. It's like an orange gold reflect, a gold with an orange reflect in it. It's so pretty up close. I mean, in person. If you don't have this palette, I would recommend it. Like I said, I believe they're just $12 on ColourPop's website. Ooh, super pretty. I'm going to see which products I do have from Juvia's place and see if I can do a full face. That would be nice. I haven't done one of those before. And I'm just packing to make sure this base booster isn't still tacky, and start moving around my shadow. I like this. This is so pretty. So I'm going to go back in with this same fluffy brush and take that first shade, that matte shade that we placed in the creasing on the lid, and just blend these edges with it. Do the same for the other eye. That's so pretty. So now what I want to do is go in with this Sigma E47. It's just a little small blending brush. And I'm going to take that same shade we just put on the lid and blend it right up into my crease area so it won't have any harshness. I think that's really pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I like it. I like how that's coming together. So I'm going to take my MAC brush again and just fluff out all these shadows together. That's nice. I need a lighter shade. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my e.l.f. Total Face palette. Since I don't have a lighter transition shade. And then we're gonna take the shade I love to use. I'm using the same MAC brush. I'm just gonna pop it in this brow bone area above the shade. And just blend. That's pretty together. I like that. It blended like really, really good. Like really good. So I'm going to zoom you guys in to see what look I have come up with. Real simple, real easy. 2 shadows. Something easy just to put together and keep pushing. So now what I'm going to do is, it's really pretty. I like that. Real pretty. I'm going to go back off camera, finish the rest of my face, and I'll be back to show you guys my final look. I'll see you guys in a bit. Welcome back, and this is the final look. I hope you all like the way it turned out because I do. And the last thing that I did not add any more shadows to my lids, but I did use the second shade on the top row. I used this shade in my inner corner highlight, and I used my Pixie by Petra, and I used this shade on this side to highlight my brow bone. Just a little bit, not a whole lot, just give it a little more highlighting. I popped on my Belisha lashes. I purchased those from Amazon. Where's the packaging in case you guys want to purchase them? This is what the upside down packaging look like. And these are the actual lashes. I do like them. They're really, really light but not heavy, although they're on the dramatic side. I do like them. Glad my allergies are acting right today for me to apply my lashes. Because I think this eye look looks good with the lashes. And I've been using my favorite bronzer, the Iconic London bronzer. That came in my BoxyCharm. This is a nice, nice bronzer. And I think that is all I did. And I applied my Milani Rose, Romantic Rose by Milani. This blush, an all-time oldie but goodie blush. And for my lips, I'll use my Lorac lip liner in the shade. This is my favorite go-to here lately in Duchess. And I popped on some of my e.l.f. plumping gloss in the shade, I don't know what the shade is, but it's the nudie pink shade. And I popped on some of this ColourPop Luxe Gloss, and this is in the shade Orchid. So I hope you all like this look, because I like the way it turned out. I really do like it. Like I said, I think I'm gonna try my best to use Juvia's Place palettes the rest of the week, just so I can get some use out of them, because this eyeshadow formula is really good, and it took me no time to do the eyeshadow look. Only 2 shadows, and it's really pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a 2 thumbs up, and if you have not done so already, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel and become a part of my YouTube family. I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.